This is Tammy Webster, Bull Riding Rodeo Connection. We're here at the RFDTV The American with Randy Bernard. And Randy, we talked to the semifinals about the American and just your hopes of what you wanted it to accomplish and what you wanted it to do. Did it turn out to be everything you wanted it to be?
Oh, I think it was fantastic. I think I would have rather seen some nice weather, I can tell you that. But I think everything else was absolutely. When you put 146 gold buckles in the same arena, the amount of champions you have there, there's no way you can lose on having a great rodeo. I mean, that to me was pretty cool. Some of my heroes were out there in that arena.
Well, it was great watching all the different people come in, Fred Whitfield, Joe Beaver, some of those that came in. And what was your thoughts about allowing the ones that, because we had the semifinals and the exemptions, you let the ones that, just like Fred Whitfield and Joe Beaver, Fred had come out on top on that, but you let them go in, all three of the team ropers come on in. What was your thought about that and letting them come in and just let the crowd see all them?
Well, in the inaugural, I thought, well, why not to get as many gold buckles as you can? You're never going to see that many gold buckles ever again at a rodeo. American will probably never see that many gold buckles at a rodeo. But I think what it did was it set up the American for forever as hopefully the greatest, most competitive one-day rodeo in the world, and I think that's what we want. We're not trying to change the sport in a way where let me rephrase that. We're not trying to be a sanctioned body of the sport. What we want to do is change the sport, and in a way that is to the better. And that's all you can ask. And I hope we accomplish that. I know for one young man we did. That's
true. You're speaking of Richie Champion that came around with $1.1 million today, and that was one of the goals, was to perhaps have someone come away with $1 million. How exciting is that? And just talking to him about that.
Oh my gosh, to me that was the highlight. That's the frosting on the cake. I mean, that to me made the whole weekend even that much more special. I mean, when you set out with one of these ideas like this, it's an idea, and something could go wrong, and that would be the dumbest idea in the world. Ty used to say I had 10 really bad ideas for every good idea. So I don't know. I haven't asked him if this was one of my better ideas yet. I'll find out. But I think that it did everything that what we wanted. I mean, to see Richmond win that kind of money is absolutely fantastic.
Now, what are your goals for in the future? You said you're going to try to make it bigger and better as it goes, so you are going to continue trying to do it each year.
That's one of our goals. We want to sit down and look at, do some surveys. We did an exit survey and we did an entrance survey, determine what the fans liked, what they didn't like, and then sit down with the state of Texas. The Governor Perry's been just absolutely such a great friend of the sport, and he's just a super, super nice and intelligent man that I've really enjoyed to get to know. And I want to sit down with his folks as well as other our team, our executive team, and really figure out what the next step is. But I can guarantee you, Patrick Gauthier wants another American.
Well, I'm sure the crowd did too. They all were very excited about it. I'm hoping the weather didn't put the crowd down a little bit trying to get here, but it was a big crowd. They were excited, a lot of noise in the arena. And Richie Champion, of course, one of the most excited cowboys leaving the day.
Well, thank you very much.
This is Tammy Webster, Randy Bernard at Bull Riding Rodeo Connection.